What's good, y'all? As you guys can see in the title, we're trolling a Zoom class with some underground music. With my boy Maxwell Ye, and I'm Rillo in this video. Appreciate you guys for pulling up. But this Zoom class we're in right now is a Zoom class for artists, songwriters to show their like songs that they wrote, and then you get feedback basically. So that's basically what we're gonna be showing, bro. Appreciate you guys for pulling up, man. Make sure you guys go to the Twitch. Make sure you guys join the Discord, join the community. Without further ado, let's get into it.
I've been
Hello,
Oh.
can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah,
Yes, yeah, we can hear you, Cooper. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing
Good.
thanks.
So we just send our song to the email?
Yeah, if you're comfortable with that, if you're okay.
Oh, yes. Is Paul going first?
Yeah, Paul's going first. I can.
All right.
Cooper, would you like to share a song today?
Yes, I would.
Okay, so I'll put you down third. And Jeremy, would you like to share a song?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'll put you down there. All right. Okay, welcome everybody to the April edition of the Song Talk Meetup. This is a safe place for songwriters to share their songs in progress or completed with each other and get constructive feedback from each other. Just because I'm the host does not mean that what I say is gold. Everyone's welcome to contribute to the conversations. So I'm seeing one familiar face and a few new faces. Is this your first time here? Show of hands. Awesome. Okay.
I presented this song live in January. You and Phil are always telling me, stop with the complicated chords.
Yeah.
So here's three chords.
Not a rule.
I've really revised the lyrics a lot, and I just finished recording it this morning, about 10 minutes before the show. I mean, the bottom line, the song, I'll just give a little bit about a background of the song. The song is about disconnection between a person who has certain values and is working in a place that doesn't really he's having the protagonist is having a problem with the values of where he's working, and so he has this tattoo that kind of reminds him of his values. So anyway.
Fine line, quiet doors, glass walls. Fine line, the fine line, whispers fill the empty halls.
That was really nice. A nice song.
That was awesome. Does anyone have any
Feliz,
feedback
that was
for Paul?
nice.
Yes, Neil. I want to ask, where are you from?
Oh, Toronto.
I'm in Toronto.
Okay. You are from Toronto.
Yeah.
Where is this? It's in America.
No, Toronto,
Yeah.
Canada.
Oh, Canada. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drake.
Yeah. The town of Drake.
I could tell by the head bopping where it needs work.
I would like to
Yep.
say that I actually really like this song, and I think the thing I liked the most about it was the way that you did the simple things. When the instrumentals, when they're kind of like pitch changed, you did the same with your vocals. And
Right.
the simple things like that are things that a lot of people don't do. It just helps
Yeah.
your voice blend together with the instrumentals better.
I even threw in some wrong notes in the outro
Hmm.
on purpose.
Right.
Yes. I can show you the song now.
No.
We're just saying we just listened to Paul's song. You heard Paul's song, right?
Oh, what is
Oh,
that?
Did you hear the song that was playing?
hey, I think
Oh,
we
he
have
doesn't have-
Kennedy-
he is,
Doesn't have
Kennedy's doing something.
He is doing some weird. The Kennedy guy. He is doing something weird, really weird.
He dusting that.
Looks like he
Oh.
fell off his chair.
Hey, stop dusting the chair. That's not meant to be dusted.
No, he is not falling from the chair. He is have sexual
I think
things.
I'm gonna.
Kick
He's
him.
doing sexual things. Yeah, that's incredible. Oh my goodness.
Hat die Bilder auch schon gesehen. Die werden morgen
Yeah.
früh.
You should probably kick him too.
Hey, Lakier, is that you? That look like you, boy.
Man muss erst mal
No, that's not me. That's
You
not me.
younger boys got the same nose.
Nah, no, I'm Turkish. I don't know this guy.
I
Why
think
he's
you
in,
should probably
Normalerweise
kick him
ist das
too.
so, dass man die ganze
Okay,
kaputte
seems-
Laura or
abschneidet.
Sivin?
Richtig schön.
Look,
Yeah, it
I'm
seems.
a Turkish guy. I'm a Turkish guy. Because of this guy, he is looking like a Arabian guy. You can't say that this is me. If somebody is coming inside and he looked like a German guy and you are
Hey,
also a German guy, I
alright,
can say kick him
alright.
too. That's
Hang
not
on.
okay.
Hey, that's your brother, man. Tell
Can
him
we-
tell
That's
him to
not
get
my
up here.
brother.
Guys, just cool it. I don't think anyone meant.
Oh.
I think
sorry.
he's actually Laura is using his background and putting a video up. I don't think that's actually him or
Yeah, it
her.
certainly looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that does look
Yeah.
like video. Oh, I sorry, Lakia.
Yeah, let's get back to
Yeah.
Oh, I
Paul's
really
song.
liked your song. Man, was that thing actually bussin'?
Okay, but
Bill-
the thing is, I just want to say
Billy's
something. I think I know the guy Cooper here.
that each
The problem
other
is that
will
Jeremy
for
will
sure,
show
right?
his
So
dick, sir. He will show his dick in a few minutes.
Yeah, I think we should get this guy out of here. Full
Fuck
time.
my balls, you fucking
Okay.
liar.
Get
No
him out
need
of
to
here,
get
please.
aggressive, dude.
Fuck my balls.
that's
Oh,
right.
is it my turn?
It was your turn. If you is that okay, Cooper? Will
Yeah,
you
he
pick
can
up your
go. He
song?
can go.
So my song is called Promoting Violence. I feel like now the state of the world is kind of pretty bad. It's kind of just a display on kind of what's going on and all like the violence that's being promoted right now. So it's just kind of talking about that.
Amen, brother.
I got smoke for a nigga who dissing. I got smoke for a nigga who dissing. These niggas soft in the past some titties. Principal soft in the butt some titties. I said that mean I don't pour no any. They let the dogs out of Cali or kitty. I'm from Atlanta, get robbed for some pennies. I'm from the beach that I'm ripping my city. I'm all in the smile like a death head of remnant. Fuck off, bitch, you don't hold it, I'm saying that. They got the world, G selling them sandwiches. Selling my pops in the trap, they abandoned them. Now that I grew up, I start understanding them. Moving that shit with precision and stamina. I got the groupie put me on their banners.
Wow.
That was intense.
So that song was just about, like I said before, it's kind of about like all the violence that's going on in the world.
Billy, I'm reading some of these lyrics, right? And I'm wondering, can you break this lyric down right here? I'm looking at this. I don't want to be too profane. It says, I put a thumb in her butt, now she pissing.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. I viewed a character and try to put myself in his shoes. So this character is like a pretty violent person who is technically promoting violence because the way he lives is really vulgar. So like, yeah, the whole song kind of deals with like, violence, sometimes drugs, women. And yeah, I just tried to really live that in lifestyle in this. So yeah, that lyric kind of,
Great song.
thank you.
Yeah,
I love
I like your journal, Billy. I'm not gonna lie. I like your journal.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Jeremy, what you got for us?
I'm very inspired, like Cooper was saying, by the underground scene. I don't know if you guys know about it. Oh, Cooper's a cat. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm
It's
not gonna
cool.
lie. I don't know how
No.
that just happened. All right, let me turn that
No,
off.
like I was saying, but I'm inspired by names like Oh Santa, 1 a.m., people like Nick at Night. You feel me? Those are my biggest music inspirations. They're very talented, and some of my lyrics really bounce off their work. You can see it in their work. I think I look at myself as a young rock star. I have the talent, and yeah, that's all I really have to say.
You could have a rock name of PCJ, Pretty Creative Jeremy.
Oh,
Way going stupid, huh? 808 going crazy. Find her, wanna have my baby. You can't be my lady. Put a ring on it, you my lady. Swear these niggas say the same shit. 30 trick, different. Pop out like Batman. 30 racked up, fat man. Like camera action. 30 sweat with the action. Post a snippet, I get traction. They don't wanna come to see you swag. Little bitch, you don't matter. My hoe bad like a brat. When it's all said and done, I'm a.
I think that song was pretty nice. I think I've heard that genre somewhere though. Like it sounds pretty familiar. I don't know if like some of you guys are aware. Soul Train by YB and Namir, Cooper and Jeremy. Yeah, I think that song and your song sound pretty similar. If I really were to describe it, I would say like undigestible.
Obviously, it was pretty distorted, so the lyrics were sometimes hard to pick up on. I did pick bits and pieces out of it. I heard you say you're being like mad about people always saying the same stuff in their music. As someone who listens to underground rap, I think it was weird how you said that, and then you decided to talk about the same things that they talk about for the rest of the song. So I was just asking for like what you were thinking with that there.
just a little double entendre. You know what I mean? Little double entendre. Talk about something I don't like, then do it. Because that's just how I was feeling that song. The song was ruthless. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, I'll take a turn now. Okay, so this song that I have is called Deuce and Seven, and actually I want to give a shout out to Paul because Paul, you helped a lot We were going back and forth on email like several months ago. I was getting his advice on the lyrics because I had the music all in place, but the lyrics I was really struggling with, and went back and forth, and again was revising again a little bit yesterday because
That's
the meetup
beautiful.
itself makes for a good deadline. I want to share this at the meetup, so let's work on it some more. And yeah, so let me just
Very
thank you.
good.
Thank you. So the lyrics got a little muddled there. The last line was off in the first. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, any thoughts?
There was a couple of lines that were a little
Yes.
rough.
Mm-hmm.
I think in verse 2, how could fair play lead to deceit? And
Yes. Yes.
well, it's similar. Let's see. The deal wasn't random as that. Okay, so the the issue is if you say the second line of okay, so I'm just trying to, that's like from the intro. I don't have is verse 1 the same as the intro, or I'm just
Yeah.
trying to follow.
Like
Sorry?
the chords? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so then if you say the deal wasn't random as that,
Mhm.
how could I play fair? Sorry, how could fair play lead to deceit? It's a little, they don't quite match, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
then when you're trying to sing, so when you're trying to match a melody of those two lines, you get a little bit of awkwardness.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
similar to that, let's see the last line of verse 1 here. Provided the deck wasn't stacked. That's actually a
Mhm.
good line. It's a good line to
Thanks.
end the verse. So never saw the ace tucked up your sleeve. So think provided the deck wasn't stacked.
Yeah, that doesn't match either. Yeah.
Never saw the ace tucked up her sleeve. It's a little awkward.
Hmm.
And part of it is probably where the accents. So provided, da da da, never saw, right? It never saw the.
Yeah, I usually try to resolve it by what's before the beat. Like never saw the ace is the
Ah,
downbeat,
right.
whereas
Okay. Okay.
provided by
Okay.
is the downbeat. So
Okay. Right.
there's a little more crucis on the second verse.
Yeah. Yeah. And one of the things I recently read is that it the unstressed words are not as important. You can have
Mhm.
more or less of them in a line. It's really where the important words are placed, and if they follow the same importance, you're golden, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I
Anyway,
thought I was trying to do that, but I was
yeah.
also letting lyric trump the melody card a little bit. But I guess you noticed that.
Yeah, no, yeah, and totally, I do that all the time. Like I don't think, yeah, I'm not married to any melody, right? So
Mhm.
okay, so that's pretty good. Nice, it moved along. It's great.
Cool, cool. Thank you, Paul. Let's really take another look at those lines and see if there's some tweaking I can do there with the melodies or with the lyric even. Anybody else? Cooper, you got some thoughts?
No, sorry. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, Jeremy.
Honestly, Nil, I really like this song, man. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
thanks.
I really like the way the lyrics you're flowing good on this. And what I really liked was I don't know what it's called, but there was some part on the beat. It was really nice. It was like a little solo. That was a really nice part. I really like that.
Oh,
But
at the
overall,
end.
I think, yeah, I think this is a really good vibe song. I'm not
Cool.
gonna lie.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
No problem.
Yeah, I also enjoyed it as well. I think the lyrics on this one actually did pull me in like
Mm.
pretty well too compared to like what I usually listen to. So yeah, I actually have no complaints on the lyrics actually.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah. And
Paul himself is a bit more nuanced with that, but
well, and
now the
that's what I
lyrics
was
have me pulled
saying.
in.
That's what I was saying earlier. Paul helped me a lot actually, going back and forth on email, trying to refine the lyric because at the earlier iteration of this, and Paul was very adamant about this as well, as there was mixing metaphors. I had one metaphor in the verses, another metaphor in the choruses, and it was just a kind of messy. And this version, I think, is a little more.
It's like you said, it's all about that editing.
It is all about the editing.
Songwriting's a
Like
bunch of editing.
this is version 5 or 6, I think, at
Oh wow.
least. And I'll still continue to tweak. Like I'm pretty happy with it now, but yeah, happier. Cool. Yeah, Cooper.
I just wanted to say I really like this song. The lyrics obviously were, I thought they were great. I
Thanks.
thought that they did what you wanted them to do for the most part. Obviously, I don't know what you wanted them to do, but from what I could hear and read, I think they were great. So yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah, as long as you get the story and the message, and you know, even if you don't get the message, if you get the story, the emotional quality of it.
Oh, one of the one
Happy
thing
song.
is it was great. Well, one thing is that when we're writing songs is that it's only a song. It's not life and death, right? You know, we're not always gonna write a great song.
Not trying to change the world.
Yo, Cooper, who's that good looking guy in the background?
Oh, you saw it. Yeah, that's Rello. This
Cool.
one is called I don't know what to do. This one, obviously you guys know Jeremy. He mentioned Nick at Night a couple times.
Mm.
This is something that I actually talked to Nick at Night a while back on a TikTok live session, and yeah, we talked for a couple minutes, and this song is basically just inspired by his music. So yeah.
I just hop on the roof. Put that sticker on the I don't know what I'm saying. Better than what I'm saying.
Oh, very cool.
Under the palm tree canopy.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Walking down Sorora. Yeah.
Oh, is that coming from you, Paul?
Yeah, I can't. Are you giving feedback? I don't.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jeremy, you have some comments? Go ahead.
Like I was saying, obviously you were hyped up in your room making that. Most of that is freestyled, I'm guessing, right?
It was in the studio, but yeah.
The Nick and Knight, since I do know who that artist is, y'all might want to check him out after this. But yeah, I do know who that is. I do see the inspiration. I do see what sound you were going for. Maybe just take a little bit more time in the studio.
Yeah, thank you. I think honestly this song is just one of those songs where you step outside your house and it's just butterflies and rainbows and unicorns and like SpongeBob. So that's really what I was going for. It's just happiness and yeah. Billy?
Yeah, I mean, sorry, Paul had me laughing. It seems like he was playing music over your song, bro. But yeah, I mean the song, it sounds like it's a rough draft, you know? It doesn't sound like you like finished it. Is that the finished song?
That's
Because
the
some of the
release. I
words.
actually released that. It has
Oh,
yeah, a couple weeks ago.
oh, okay, yeah. So okay, then never mind. That's just your style. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, if you want to listen to this song on your own time, you can go on my SoundCloud. Maybe I'll send it to you later.
oh, okay.
Can you talk a little bit about Cooper about what specifically did you take from Nick and Knight? Like what elements of his stuff were you inspired by?
like lyrically I take from it is whenever he raps, it's very it. Some people say it lacks substance, but when I listen to music personally, um, I'm not looking for what they're saying. I'm looking about like how they say it, and so I think it's more like just a vibe thing, like high vibrational. Really, all it is.
So it could be nonsense.
It could be, but if it sounds cool, yeah. Like you don't have to you don't have to rap like Eminem and Logic all the time. You can, switch it up a little.
No, I mean you gotta bring your own thing to it, and like you were saying before, like you need to be traumatized by something. Not necessarily. It could just be like you say, rainbows and unicorns. Like why not discuss
So we made their day, bro. Ain't nobody was finna join this
what's on
joint.
anybody's mind?
Facts, bro. They were about to have a little solo session.
I've only spoken to a few people who have had hit songs. They never intend to create a hit song. You're never gonna, you know what I mean? Like it just happened. If it happens, it happens. Was this a hit song? Like
Yeah,
on
this has
FM
millions
radio?
of streams. Millions.
It's got millions of streams. Okay.
Millions. I mean, one of the underground artists I listen to is actually right here.
Wait, is it?
And then there's another guy right here.
Oh,
He
that's
is
the
more
burger music guy.
That's not the Rello. I mean, Jeremy, don't you ever say something like that again, okay?
New York Philharmonic Orchestra. He was like disguised himself. He just went. He wasn't even in disguise or whatever. We went and played in the New York subway. And apparently,
Yeah, I heard
the
of
weather
him,
is
actually.
good.
Okay, I gotta run, guys.
Okay.
And thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, Paul.
Okay.
Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Appreciate you, Paul. Appreciate you,
Okay.
Neil.
Yeah, appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks
a
everybody.
lot. Stay tuned to the podcast and stay tuned to our upcoming events. I'm actually running, I'll put a link in the chat here. I'm actually running a webinar next week about home recording. So if you guys are interested in that, take a look
Just
at that.
kiss.
Check out our Eventbrite page, and yeah,
All right.
stay tuned for the next meetup, and hope to see you next time.
All
Yeah,
right.
take care,
Yeah,
Beles Gilles.
All
appreciate
right.
you.
Thanks a lot for coming out,
All right,
everybody.
thank you guys. See you
Bye
guys
bye,
later.
guys.
Cheers.
Bye. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Why'd you have that big ass cigar in my mouth? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, we made their day, man.
Oh, we did for sure.
Nobody was there.
Nah, man, that was actually a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you guys want to see more of like the Zoom troll stuff. I don't know why I have this Starfield background, bro. This is kind of corny, but I could try to get Rello Maxwell to pull up again. I'm gonna show my appreciation to Maxwell, bro. He didn't have to do this. He has like 50K on YouTube. He did not have to do this at all. It's kind of like Make-A-Wish, but it's cool, bro. Rello, always appreciate him, bro. That's my dog. I'm gonna have their YouTubes in the description if you guys haven't seen either of them. But yeah, go check them out. Go show some love and appreciate you guys, bro. Love y'all. Peace out.